It's showtime.
Time to wake up. It's cold, cold, cold outside. Baby, it's
Don't
cold
say it's cold
outside. Can you say that these days?
Don't say that. We have barred that from in here.
No, we have not, baby. It is
Talk about that in a
cold
little bit.
outside. Let me tell you, bundle up on your way out. Oh, I don't know if he does or not. He's going to do them.
Hey, I can always volunteer.
Shut up, Zack. Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM. Kind of today going to be a special edition. They got a winter thing going on at East Limestone this weekend, and the weather could not be more appropriate for it. It's kind of like, where'd you say you're from, Nebraska?
Omaha.
Oh, wow, yes.
Well, your weather this weekend being like kind of like, what's the temperature up there today?
Probably 18.
18. Well, that's our entertainment in
And
here
we
today.
complain.
Nick Rucker, all the way from Omaha in here today. And Nick Courageous?
Courageous.
Keith Courageous. Don't get mad if I got your name wrong.
The champ.
The heavyweight champ.
All right, David, y'all are up here dressed up this morning, but y'all got a wrestling thing going on when a lot of folks are at church, but Wednesday night they can worship over at the wrestling match at Dr. Barn.
That's right.
And this weekend, Greg, you'll be up there wrestling, right? You and Paul Feinbaum.
No.
Well, before I go any further, let's get right to the weather, because it's parade night here in Athens, Alabama. You'll see it exclusively. Guess who's hosting the Christmas tree lighting once again this year at 5 o'clock?
Jamie.
Gloria Cooper.
Jamie is.
Who is it, Zack?
Gloria and Jamie Cooper.
24 degrees out there. It is cold. Bundle up. Not if you're from Nebraska, this isn't cold. It's probably a heat wave by the time it warms up today. Temperatures for the parade tonight, we're going to see not bad. We'll take 40, 41 degrees anytime for a parade. We've been there when it's been much colder, but 48 for the high. By the time that tree lighting starts tonight at 5 p.m., we'll see you there. It'll be about 40, 41 degrees. We'll take it tomorrow. Cloudy skies, 43 for that high, 37 for that low. And then Saturday, Sunday, they're saying we could even see some snow flurries with rain and temperatures 42, low of 39.
And the only way we get Alabama football this weekend is to watch the replays of the games that we've all recorded. We won't mention Cornhuskers and try not to.
No, you can watch the Heisman Trophy ceremonies, because my man's gonna get it.
You think we're going to win it?
We're gonna win it.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna win it.
I don't know.
Now, bad dude here. You know who you're talking to, don't you?
Y'all do not start.
Please inform me who I'm talking to.
Oh, I like this guy.
Not for long, you ain't. Anyway, we're going to talk about the wrestling going on in just a little bit. Now, do y'all get it on in Pulaski? No, Elmo, not Pulaski. Sorry, he's from Pulaski, but anyway, he's a long-time wrestler. His daddy's famous in the wrestling business.
He's all right.
Dad, do you still wrestle?
No.
Are you just a promoter?
No. I'm just the co-owner, promoter. Yeah.
Coach Skipworth, if you were a wrestler, what would your name be?
Death from below.
He's just in a submarine.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so we got a lot of, we're going to have, I don't know that we'll get a match on in here today.
I can tell you won't.
I got my,
Your agent?
If I get a partner to wrestle today in here,
Zack.
can we do a cage match, tag team?
Oh, Zack.
I don't think there's anybody man enough in here to take me.
Oh, come on. Hey, I'm ready.
He ain't got here yet.
Sit down and shut up over there.
Hey, no, shut.
Speaking of letting him shut up, let's go to Zack right now. KFC Sports.
Hey, welcome to ZTV11
Nick, what you got yourself into this morning?
Welcome to ZTV11 Sports, brought to you by KFC, the best fried chicken in Athens and Limestone County, and also by Applebee's Tailgate Talk. We'll have to get Keith Courageous on maybe sometime, and we'll talk about that on the show. But hey,
needs to be on radio.
Do y'all have midget wrestling?
We haven't. I'm not saying we won't, but we haven't.
We do have some midgets, the Lost Souls. Well, they're midgets.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna get serious first, then I'll get them. I got some birthdays.
Please, get serious.
Hey, friend of ours that me and Coach Skipworth went to school with, Joanne Roberts Bauer, her son Hunter passed away 14 years ago, and they've been doing Memorial Blood Drive, and it will be going on this Sunday at First United Methodist Church at the Beasley Center from noon to 5. And this year there's working with Life South on it, so they said they'll have 12 to 16 beds, so there'll be plenty of room and time to come in there, and they need plenty of blood, so y'all go out there and help that out noon to 5, First United Methodist Church at the Beasley Center. And I think Brad might have a picture of somebody that's got a birthday today, and I got to give it up to my daddy. We call him the triple. That's what Coach Legg calls him, triple-double. But my daddy Harold's birthday day, Coach Saban wanted to personally wish him a happy birthday. No, he can't stand wrestling. I love it. Been loving it since I was a kid. He don't watch it, but happy birthday, Daddy. And tomorrow will be my sister Priscilla's birthday, so I got to give a shout out to her.
Wait a minute, while we doing birthdays, you know what great American had a birthday yesterday?
Dusty McLemore.
Little Dusty McLemore. He'll be coming in in a moment. We'll see how bad you think you are. This is my tag team partner right here. Big mouth.
You know, I get paid to do a lot of things, but beating up on senior citizens isn't one of them.
Oh!
You know you can get arrested for that now, don't you? It's like when I first saw Glory, I could have got arrested then, but I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Hey, Jared Stidham has announced he's going to the NFL, and that's a double whammy for Auburn because they thought they were getting Kelly Bryant, who announced he's going to Missouri. So they I don't know who their quarterback's going to be next year, Brad.
Maybe they'll go to Nebraska.
Maybe I'll have somebody. Hey. Haskins for Ohio State thinks he deserves to be in the Heisman race, but it's going to be a two-man guy.
Who else said he deserves to be in the Heisman?
Quentin Williams said the big guys ought to be there too, and I agree.
Really?
Yes.
You don't
Quentin Williams was one of the
too much?
Quentin Williams was one of the most dominant players in college football this year.
Yeah, he should be there.
You don't mind him popping off like
And when he said it, he was saying it tongue-in-cheek.
Yeah, tongue-in-cheek, but I really think he deserves it.
Well, I think I deserve that wrestling.
But I think it'll be.
You gotta earn that.
I think it'll be it's going to be between Murray and Tua, and I believe Tua will pull it out. Hey, if you're a quarterback, you might call the Washington Redskins. They've lost both of theirs within the last 2 or 3 games. Saturday, Mark Sanchez, no, he is going to be there starting out because Colt McCoy went down. Everybody knows about Colt McCoy.
Do you know your NFL teams?
Yeah, I can't stand the Redskins, even though they got about 7 Alabama guys on the team.
You have to understand most people do get a little nervous when the champ is in the room, so it's natural.
That's what it is, Jane. I'm a little nervous for Keith Courageous in the house. Hey, last night Thompson, Tua's little brother, they got shut out. He got hurt last night too, but hopefully he's getting ready to come to Alabama. Him and Paul Tyson, who was Coach Enos was out seen with him because Coach Loxley will be going to Maryland, and I fully believe Dan Enos will be just moved up as the new OC for Alabama. And if you want to see any of these high school football games, you can go to I think it's Bounce TV. It's 48.2.
Yeah, give somebody else a public.
Well, I was just going to give it if they want to watch a little high school football. Because today you got a 3A, you got 1A. You got Mars Hill, who's local team at 3 o'clock today, Jamie. So good luck to them. Deschler tomorrow at 11.
Zach.
Tomorrow at 3. Hey, Jamie, back to you.
I remember one of the greatest days of ZTV's life was when Athens won the national championship here in the state of
They didn't win no national championship.
And we got to carry the game.
They won a state championship.
It was like a national.
Are you old enough to carry that belt? You look like a boy.
Hey, I'm old enough. Enough man over here for you if you want to come on this side.
I am on this side.
Speaking of, you ever get ready to ditch this old man, you give the champ a holler, okay?
I was waiting for that.
I love it.
You see what I put up with. His ego's as big as his
I
building.
guess after 20 years.
The man carries a banana with him.
That's my monkey. You speak when you're spoken to.
Yeah.
Well, the champ don't realize who he's talking to. We'll have to set him straight here in just a little bit. Nick, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go local and love it live from Omaha, Nebraska, just for this early morning, his first morning ever to sing at 6 o'clock, I'm assuming. This year's out shucking corn in Nebraska early in the morning.
Yeah.
Let's go local and love it. Y'all hang on. I'm waiting to body slam somebody in there.
Come on, baby, don't you wanna go out past that blacktop road? Bring a blanket and a bottle of wine, 'cause your smile's hanging off my mind. It's blue jeans and a white tank top got me looking over and over. Take it fast so we can take it slow. Give me the word and baby we'll go. 'Cause it's 1,000 miles and 1,000,000 stars staring down on us tonight. When I'm with you everything is alright. You move on over a little closer, I wanna feel you tonight. This ain't love, it sure feels close. Come on baby, don't you wanna go? Yeah, yeah. Lying back and we can count the stars. Fall asleep here in my arms. 'Cause there's no place I'd rather be than wrapped up in this moonlight, just you and me. And it's 1,000 miles and 1,000,000 stars staring down on us tonight. When I'm with you everything is alright. You move on over a little closer, 'cause I wanna feel you tonight. If this ain't love, it sure feels close. Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Yeah, don't you wanna go? 'Cause there's no place I would rather be than wrapped up in this moment, you and me. 'Cause it's 1,000 miles and 1,000,000 stars staring down on us tonight. But we're with you, everything's gonna be alright, baby. Now move on over a little closer, 'cause I wanna feel you tonight. If this ain't love, it sure feels close. I said, if this ain't love, it sure feels close. Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Yeah.
Thank you.
And now it's time for me to come out like the champion that I am right here this morning. It's time to play Judge Jamie, what every wrestler in America ought to know. Sponsored by One Love Hearing. He'll be up here with us before long. I could use him today to do a slam. I'll be like Tojo Yamamoto coming off on you with a slap you like, what do they call it? Huh?
Hey, I got a text I need to read.
Oh, we got a text first.
Hey,
Thank you.
Coach Legg said, Coach Q and I want a shot at the belt. Any place, anytime, contact our manager, Mike Blakely. So that's what I want a shot.
All right. This is a wrong answer, Courageous.
I'd go to watch that.
Huh?
I would.
Keith, wrong. Keith, Courageous. David, wrong answer. This man here's won many times. Y'all are playing to win. Hey, Nick, you ever heard they sell these armored vinyl sausages in Omaha, Nebraska? My hometown, you hope
That's
you
what they make them.
Spam is more of a thing up there.
What?
Spam.
Bam.
Ma'am?
We'll take in links too.
Now, here we go. All right. I guess everybody, speaking of the funeral yesterday of George Bush was incredible. That was a class act. And the whole thing was excellent, especially when Trump arrived and they all didn't know what to kind of do there. But I'll go with a couple questions. What you do, the way you play, you answer the question, get the closest to it, and you'll be the winner today. So, but George Bush thing yesterday, what number president was he?
41.
Okay, I'm giving you an easy one to start with. Oh, I forgot to mention, in the middle over there, Ashley, she's the drama teacher over at East Limestone. So you know Clint Legg personally.
I do.
Would you go watch him wrestle?
I would do that.
I would
would
too.
do that.
How many people went through the line to visit and pay their respects in Washington to the President George Bush?
200,000.
50,000.
No, it wasn't that many. All right, Greg, you got 57,000 would be the exact answer.
I stopped counting at 50, so.
George Bush, when he got out of Yale, he was born into a lot of money. He chose to go into the Navy as an aviator.
Yeah.
And then famous show. Well, when he got through there, he left to go, instead of going to pursue a law degree, guys, pay attention. I know this is over your head, but listen up.
Oh, he's going to slam you, Jack.
He went to Texas to become an oil man. Drove the family there in his car. What was the car? It's in the George Bush Museum.
A Plymouth.
A Bel Air.
Now, this is in the 50s.
Edsel.
Close. Y'all give up?
We give
Yeah.
up.
Studebaker.
Wow.
A Studebaker.
Look at that.
The dog Sully, who is trained to, he got laid by the casket. The picture that went viral will return.
That was your first car too, wasn't it, James?
Yeah, it was. I wish I had one now.
Me too.
I always have one. The Sully, the dog, what do those trained dogs to help vets and stuff with? What does it cost to train one of those?
$20,000.
40,000.
$50,000.
Yeah, they gonna put him back in the.
Time I get through you, you may need to see another dog.
One bad knee's all you need to worry about if you keep messing with me.
I'll put a jap slap on you so bad.
Me and Todd's loving this, man. This is awesome.
Clear leg, where are you when I need you? All right, State of the City address by Huntsville Mayor Tommy Battle was attended by 1,200. What person in this room was there?
Todd.
That's right, Todd was there in person with Attorney Ned. There he is, right there.
Look at them. It makes livestock.
Todd, why don't you wear? You know what you need to get? A bow tie.
Yeah.
That'd go
I can't
perfect.
even get buttoned shirt. I have no neck, dude. I can't stand a tie either, Todd.
What was Mayor Battle's most famous line yesterday?
Oh,
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
You were too busy eating. He said, after the governor's race, it kind of feels like I've been all over the state to end up back here. He ran for governor, in case you didn't know, Dick, up in Nebraska. He got beat. He said, it was a trip that was well worth it. The people of Alabama 6 months ago elected me to come back and be the mayor of the city of Huntsville. All right. Anybody here driving this? Can you drive?
I'm the championship. I'm champion. I'm driving EWA every Wednesday night, sir.
I think I heard the next time is they're giving away a car to the new champion up there. Is that they doing that yet? SUV.
Probably not. No, probably not.
SUVs are taking America. You need one up in Omaha, up in that area, Missouri area too, Nebraska. What is the newest thing? This is a 2020 Palisade right here at the Los Angeles Auto Show. SUVs, you know, gas was this morning was a little over $2 a gallon.
Yeah, I know.
What is it in Pulaski? Free?
No, not
All right,
quite.
here's a question. What's the newest thing that makes this family oriented in this Palisade? This is taking over right now, the SUV market. It has 16 cup holders.
What?
And 8 UBS plug-ins.
Come on, man. Who needs all that?
That's right.
a big family.
85 years ago today, what came to an end in the United States?
Prohibition.
That is our correct answer. I know you need to know that, huh?
Of course, Greg would.
All right, here's another one for you know it all. What will the average person, consumers will spend an estimated average of what for their holiday shopping this year?
$972.
That's close enough. $1,007
What?
according to
For no-
USA Today. All right.
Greg?
I watch everybody shop.
What magazine came out 65 years ago this month?
Time.
Sports Illustrated.
Mad Magazine.
You said People?
Yeah.
Well, that's wrong. But you might have said Naked People. You'd have got it right.
There's a
Playboy.
magazine called Naked
Playboy.
People?
Playboy magazine
Oh.
came out.
That's what he was saying.
Who was on, okay, know it all. David, who was on the first cover of Playboy magazine?
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe is the right answer. Who was on it more times than anybody?
And Margaret.
Anderson?
Who said Pamela Anderson? All right,
I heard
Todd.
that. Somebody told me.
He's got them all.
Rise up. All right, y'all think y'all smart? Now, that was the easy questions. Speaking of birthdays, yesterday was a birthday of a famous musician, Richard Wayne Penniman. Turned 86 years old.
Little Richard.
Yeah,
Little Richard is his name. All right, do you know who Little Richard is, Nick?
Yes.
I can probably hook you up with him. I know somebody in his band now. What was the name of his first song that he wrote that went to #2 in the nation?
Lucille?
No.
No.
Tutti Frutti.
Tutti Frutti.
That's what his nickname ought to be. Tutti Frutti.
Oh, he's giving you that look, James.
Tutti Frutti. That's right. Good golly, Miss Molly. What was his job in Macon, Georgia, before he became famous?
He cooked hamburgers.
Dry cleaner?
Wash dishes. We're Kid Courageous, whatever your name is. That's what he'll be doing after he gets done with the show this morning.
I come off the top rope on this day.
I need to be addressed
I gotta
as
leave here.
the champ.
Okay.
The champ.
Okay, the champ. A study of 47,000 films survey says what was rated the #1 film. I'll give y'all a little hint. None of the films were after 1980. Most influential film of all time. It was in the top 20.
Citizen Kane?
No.
No.
One of Zack's favorites.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Teletubbies?
Oh, come on, Skip.
Anything with Nick Saban in it.
Most influential movie of all time was The Wizard
Of Oz.
Oh, come on, Jamie. What's that got to do with me?
Well,
They're right there!
Oh, come on. I forgot about that picture, Brad. Oh, come on, Brad.
because of that right there.
That's a good one, Brian.
What did the University of Georgia student newspaper have on their front page over the weekend?
Had a bunch of Bulldog fans crying.
Hurts.
So
What was
good.
the slogan?
Got love
Hurts
hurts.
so good.
Everybody
Hurts sometimes.
Everybody,
It's a hard
Huh?
heartache.
What do you say,
Everybody
Zach?
hurts.
It's a heartache.
All right. Actually, maybe you'll get this one right. Wait a minute. I'm going to come back to it in a minute. A Canadian professor spent 10 years and just wrote a book about his experience. What did he spend 10 years doing to write a book about it? And the name of the book, well, if I give you the name of the book, it will
Give the answer.
give it away. And he did everything. It affected his liver a little bit, but the final cure
Lived as a hobo.
amino acid was after 10 years. He traveled to 10
fast
countries,
food.
30 cities, and 14 countries for this survey.
Eating hot foods.
Drinking. Spent 10 years getting drunk in 30 cities and
Well, that's
14
stupid.
countries. But his book is Hangover, One Man's Quest for a Cure.
How?
Either that or become a wrestler.
How about don't drink?
Yeah, I'm sure that's going to be the best. Come on.
Let me see let me get the teacher right here. New Jersey. A New Jersey first grade teacher was fired from what? From school for doing what, Ashley?
I know.
What was it, Todd?
For telling the kids Santa wasn't real.
What else did she tell them?
Oh, come on.
The Easter Bunny wasn't real. The
Easter Bunny,
She ought to be fired.
she said, well, I might have used poor judgment.
You think?
What is the song that is being banned from radio stations?
Baby, it's cold outside. Oh, they told that on the radio the other day, and I about ran off the road.
And what about Rudolph? They're saying Rudolph was the
But
reindeer.
they're wanting to pull, because the misfit toys, they're wanting to pull Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Wait, this society is getting unbelievable.
Get on, Zack.
You can
Get 'em.
complain about anything.
Zach, how's that song go?
Baby, it's cold outside.
What
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
year did that song come out?
1940.
1944 would be the exact answer.
That song has been out for 70-something years, and now it's starting to offend somebody. It's unbelievable.
Do you know why they're pulling it? Because it includes a woman singing that says she has to leave because her dad's waiting on her, and the man at the house says he tries to convince her to stay and make her a drink, and that is predatory undertones.
Wow.
Here are some of the comments on that story. Snowflakes are uprising. The loony left has getting dumber by the day. But this was the favorite. And Dusty, you can back me up on this one. It says, wow, rap, hip hop, the filthiest music, disgusting lyrics with all the violent references in it. But it's okay for our kids to listen to these ridiculous morals.
Wow.
Baby, it's cold outside, isn't it?
Which leads me there, courageous.
What they say, I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. Would
Yeah, they
that
said they were gonna pull
encourage
that one.
divorce?
I did not know that Rudolph's daddy was
ridiculous.
Donner the reindeer. Did y'all know that?
I did not know it, Johnny. Wow,
That's what it said in the story. Because they're pulling Rudolph too, Dusty, because it's
the
bad.
misfit toys got bullied.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow, what
bullied.
about Jesus being nailed to a cross?
What?
Was it teach, Brad?
Yeah.
Everyone is not
Speaking of
equal.
everybody being
right.
equal, we're going to see how Miss Dusty. We got a cage match right here going on in just a minute. Me and you against these two right here. Huh? He says he's a champion. He don't know how famous my wrestling story is. He's about to find out.
He's going to need some prayers, Dusty.
We'll take a break. Y'all hang on.
As they're talking to the champ in the background, let's quickly go over the weather forecast. 25 degrees out there. It's cold. Bundle up. Things are going to warm up, though. We have the Christmas tree lighting at 5 o'clock. We'll see you downtown on the square for that. And then, of course, the parade at 6 o'clock. Things should warm up. High temperatures today of 48. It'll be about 41, 40 during the parade, so not too bad. It has been colder. Tomorrow, 43 for that high, 37 for the low, and then colder weekend, possibly some snow flurries. We shall see. SaveWithGloria.com if you want hometown lenders to start that mortgage process with you. It's an easy, quick, easy process, and we'll get you approved. All right, Jamie Cooper, what's going on at East Limestone?
I've kind of got my corner of my eye over here. I'm just waiting on the so-called champ over here. He keeps popping off in the background. He said he could body slam you, Nick, and you Nebraska boys don't know nothing, even though you are an Army veteran.
Yeah, well, good luck, I guess.
He's over there popping off and everything. All right, so you grew up in Missouri or Omaha, up in that area?
Yes, sir. Maryville, Missouri area. I'm sure down here you haven't heard of Maryville, but yeah, from Hopkins, Missouri, and then moved to Omaha after the Army, and yeah, that's where I'm at now.
And you're doing your first live appearance to perform this morning at 6 a.m. in Athens, Alabama. But you're in Athens for another reason because you're at East Limestone this weekend doing what and part of what?
I am a part of the Winter Carnival at the high school there, and I'm playing a show. The carnival actually goes on from 10 to 2, and there's going to be all sorts of games. They're going to have an inflatable, what is that, bouncy house.
We're going to wrestle in it.
Yeah, we're all going to wrestle in that. And then I'm going to play some music at 5, and I think that should wrap up. They got a couple other bands playing, about 7 or 9.
Now, do you do cover or do you do your own stuff?
I do a mixture of both. So, yep, I play usually about an hour and a half of my own stuff, and then play some covers. So.
Okay. Well, is there any difference between Nebraska and Alabama? Of course, we got a winning football team. That's one big difference.
You can't hear my feelings with that. So we're, it's a little bit warmer here and a little bit hillier.
It won't be this weekend.
Yeah. Hillier.
There ain't many places you can go and be in the presence of such make-believe crap as he's been spewing over here. Says he's the champion and bringing that fake belt in here. Dusty says that thing's plastic anyway.
Yeah, I saw that. I think
When
I
the
saw
preacher starts talking about somebody, dogging them out, you know something ain't real.
Well, that's a Dollar General belt. I got one at home, too.
They sell them down, especially during Christmas. All right, Nick Rucker's going to be performing at East Limestone at 5 o'clock coming up on Saturday. Y'all be out there. We'll try to get by that way that morning. The weather's going to be appropriate for it. All right, Nick, it's all yours.
Thank you. The lights don't come around here no more. The lights don't turn my corner anymore. And I've been wrapped up in this bed, remembering everything she said, but the lights don't turn my corner anymore. Hey! It's your pretty face, a smile at my door. Don't come around here no more. And I've been wondering who could have saved this man from a loneliness I pretend I know him. 'Cause I'd be your Superman, fly the world to get to you just to touch your hand. I'd be anything I can to pull me out from under, let me be your man. I said pull me out from under, let me be your man. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, right now, baby. In this shadow race follows me down the street. Smoky lines and silhouettes are all ghosts to me. Picture friends and listen for them down this time. Give me just one more chance to get it right. 'Cause I'd be your Superman, fly the world to get to you just to touch your hand. I'd be anything I can, so pull me out from under, let me be your man. I said pull me out from under, let me be your man. 'Cause I wanna lay you down safely one more time. Sober, singing, carried away just to feel your love one more time. It's under the street lights, I remember your face as you said goodbye. Where you were saying I could be your Superman. One more time. Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I'd be your Superman, fly the world to get to you just to touch your hand. And I'd be anything I can, so pull me out from under, let me be your man. I said pull me out from under, I'm ready to be your man. Thank you.
Some of them got it better.
Boy, you all proud of that belt, ain't you there, Courageous?
Wouldn't you be? Take a look at that, Pastor Dusty.
Man, that thing is nice.
It's not no toy.
Nick just said you get him a Dollar General.
Nick don't know what he's talking about. He needs to stick to singing.
Hey, let's talk about what y'all got going on Wednesday nights.
All right, it's EWA, the Elkmont Wrestling Association. We have a show at Donna's Bar and Cafe every Wednesday night. Bell time 7 o'clock. Open the doors at 6. It's a family-friendly show. All ages are welcome.
Now, you start down. Donna's, is she open all day that day?
Yes.
So you can go in and eat and get ready for
Sure.
Y'all got a ring and everything in there?
Got the ring in there, all kinds of chairs.
Oh, here's some pictures of it, yeah.
Cage.
We can seat quite a few people in there. So.
Now, how long y'all been doing it up there?
Well, actually, we've only had it for a couple of months, but it's been going on for a long time over the years. It quit for a while, but started back.
So every Wednesday?
Every Wednesday evening.
7 o'clock. And last, how long is, how many matches y'all have?
Usually about 5. We're usually done around 9:30, 10, somewhere in that range.
Now, you grew up in the wrestling business.
I did. My father was a local promoter for Nick Goulas back in the early
Remember Nick
wrestling
Goulas,
days.
Dusty? He's personal friends with Tojo Yamamoto.
I remember Tojo.
Yeah, my dad and he were really
He was a
friends.
real wrestler, Courageous.
Yeah, hit him wooden shoes.
Yeah.
Hit you with
So
it.
I've been involved in wrestling for...
Now, are you the announcer too?
No, I'm not the announcer. I'm just the general manager, co-owner.
Go on. What's it like on you got any real wrestlers that show up?
Oh, wow.
Real as it gets right here, baby.
Well,
Now, is he the champion really?
he is the champion, and I will say he went through a tournament. He defeated...
He ain't big enough to be a champion.
You'd be
heavyweight.
surprised, Jamie. You'd be very surprised.
So underneath those vintage clothing he's wearing, there's a man that is ready to go out and take on the world.
The one thing that I will say for the champ here, we have an open door policy. He has challenged wrestlers from every organization. They are more than welcome at any time to come and challenge him.
How often does he get to, let me ask you there, Captain Courageous, whatever you go by.
Keith Courageous.
Keith Courageous. What?
Keith Courageous.
Courageous. How long do you get to keep that belt?
I keep it as long as I want it. There's nobody man enough to come take it from me. I'm not a paper champion. You know, I don't get anything handed to me. I earn it. Anybody around the area, anybody in viewing distance wants to come step to this and try to take it, they better be one heck of a man.
Now, do you wrestle every week?
I wrestle anywhere, anytime. I'm there every Wednesday, yes. I am their representation. Look, this face. They want this face in front of the camera.
What's your secret?
A secret.
Yeah. What makes you so awesome?
Arrogant.
I'm the man. I'm the champ.
You the champ. You the champ. So now, how many matches do y'all have on a Wednesday night?
Usually around 5.
5. They don't do midget wrestling yet, but they will.
We do have 2 midgets. I already told you that. The lost souls are 2 midgets.
What about women wrestling?
Oh, my goodness.
There's actually a couple of women there. Yeah, Colton Cage. He's a woman. Yeah.
Hey, don't let us turn him loose on you.
I'm scared of that.
Hey, you know who you talking to? I mean, really, do you know who you talking to?
Well,
Before I go to that, we're going to wish a happy birthday. Little Dusty McLemore turned 66 yesterday. He's the pastor at Lindsay Baptist Church right down the road. Now, that's one of the pictures we got of Dusty.
It is.
But we got a couple more photos, I believe, we got of Dusty. There's little
Oh,
Dusty.
my word.
Goodness,
There's
how
little
was that?
Dusty McLemore right there. And what else we got?
Where'd you get that?
Hell yeah, here's my favorite right here. This is my favorite right here. Yeah, that's my
You've been doing
favorite.
some research.
But Dusty, you got more, or is that it?
That's all of them.
So,
Oh, my goodness. But look at that photo, Jamie.
yeah, look
You've
at that.
got one that looks similar.
yeah,
to
look,
that.
I got
You
one that looks
really
awful familiar to that, but I don't put it on you. No, that ain't mine, Dusty. We brought
told
you
you
a
I had
gift.
black hair.
We brought you a gift today. Gloria
Well,
will
thank
disperse the
you.
gift to you here. And
Thank
open
you.
them up on the show here before we get into something else here. Somebody's
Open
gonna
it
get-
now?
Somebody's
Yeah,
going
go
to get her.
ahead.
Yeah, this one. Oh,
I'll
sure,
hold this
the
one
other part first. Yeah.
Okay.
Something you can use every day. I know you already have a couple of them. See, that's like,
Oh, my goodness.
That's like
Vintage.
vintage, but those are brand new. That's like having a belt. That's more important than that.
Look at that. You know what that is? It's bacon. It is, isn't it?
That's right. And I'm about to make bacon out of you here in just a minute. Man, you're going to be surprised.
Oh, my goodness.
Look
Now,
here,
in
Dusty.
100 years, you could never guess what was in here.
I need to get right, I need to stay right with the Lord, so let's just put this on Pastor Dusty right here and let him hold it for a
I'm
second.
giving you something, Dusty, you never got before. You wore white shoes.
I had some of these. I had some of those.
Those still have, and that's a left, hey, that's the left foot.
The left foot. Okay, yeah.
Hold that up again. That's one of my prized white shoes. I'll take it back.
You don't
there
think
for
he's going to let you
showing
keep that,
It's
do
still
you?
got the dirt on it.
It sure does. Still got the smell to it.
That's 50 years old.
50 years old. All right. I'm honored to even hold it.
Nick, y'all need to get you a monitor where y'all can see TV.
It's a real belt. That's no plastic belt there.
All right,
Real.
so,
Real
Ray,
deal.
let me show you what you up against. What year was you born in?
Oh, my.
You gonna make me
You're gonna
tell
be
my
big
age
old
on
today.
here?
Yeah, I don't care.
He told me.
Born in 76, sir.
76. all right.
76.
Well, this was from 1980. This is my claim to fame. This is about what you about to tangle with right here. Have you ever wrestled an animal, a wild beast like that right there? Now you look, I'm prepared. Look, now what? Don't turn your head.
Oh, that bear's about to beat him up.
I had that bear right where I wanted him for a while. And then he's on me, and I tell the owner, I said, you might want to get him off of me before I hurt him. Now, there's 500-600 people live out there watching us. It's live on TV. But that bear never stood a chance against me.
I like to burn up in that costume.
That's why the bear's whooping him. I got it now.
All right, hey, Courageous, take your mic off. Flip it off, old thing. All right, meet me over here in the ring. All right, I've got my own, and I'm going to go with Renegade Rover, okay?
Oh, my goodness. Keep this on camera, that way I have proof for our insurance
Go, Jamie.
company.
Live up to your image. Live up to your image,
Nick, you got
Jamie.
any wrestling music?
Nothing like being encouraged by our pastor.
That's right. I'm pulling for you,
Hey, I need
Jamie.
you running the microphone. I've got my own announcement, and Nick's going to play right here. Give me some sort of. Well, you just going to wrestle with one hand? All right.
In this corner.
Todd, I brought my own announcer in. Can you get up here to the mic here, Nick, and play the music? Yeah, there you go. All right, ready? Todd's going to announce this event.
You go by the
Huh?
who?
What?
You go by who?
I am Renegade Rover, and you are who?
The champ.
Can you wrestle with those clothes on? In just a moment, y'all going to. Oh, it busted. I'll take it outside and urinate on it. All right, my announcer Todd, I got it. Dusty,
Yeah.
I'm about to teach this boy a lesson. All right, here you go.
I'm pulling for you,
Renegade
Jamie.
Rover and what's the other name?
Renegade Rover.
The champ.
Courageous,
All right,
the
now,
champ. I don't want any of this action. Y'all might
All
hurt
right,
me.
well, how does this work? Now, I've always heard wrestling.
You gotta have a lockup. Oh, it's not fake.
Yeah.
Wrestling is real.
It's phony. It's fake. I don't care if you are the champ.
Get him in the lockup, champ.
Now,
Get the
what-
lockup.
Rock.
what-
Heal the body.
Dangerous
First real thing you gotta do. You know the first real thing you gotta do is you gotta blink their eyes like this.
There you go. That's what.
Here he goes.
Renegade Rover.
He don't use deodorant either.
Oh, he does it on purpose. That's right. Keep it stanky. Keep it stanky. What are you going to do, Rover? The Renegade Rover. Uh-oh, got a reversal, got a reversal. Oh, but the champ reverses. Got an arm lock. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here comes the chairs and the stools. The champ's just to get busted. Oh, got to break that lock. That's right. Yeah. Here you go. I'm gonna be the official too, man. Yeah, it's in a non-disqualification match. All right, if you want to be disqualified, you gotta put it down. Oh, champ, so what you gonna do now? He's sitting there.
Hey, get over here, Todd. You want to be a real champ, you gotta mic me. You gotta show up on Wednesday nights. At what time do you perform?
We start at 7 o'clock at Donna's Country Music Barn and Cafe. 7 o'clock, get there. It's bell time 7. You get there at 6 o'clock. Tickets are only $6. Children 5 and under get in free.
Now, what time do you eat a meal up there before you go out and pulverize folks?
Oh, you can eat all day up there. Some good food, too. Real good food.
So do you have to, does it take you a day or two to get over all the bruises you get after a fight?
Oh, no, I beat up the SWF champion in Tullahoma, Tennessee last night. Feel like $1 million a day. I'm going there Friday, going to defend that title if they'll let me.
I didn't mean to take it from you. Nick, how about playing something as we go out here at the break? We'll turn around here. Just go that way right there. Go ahead. We'll play from right there. Okay. You're on.
Things ain't the same anymore. When I hear her name, think about the things we do together. It just brings the pain. I don't know what it is about you, but I carry you every day. And I might miss you, but I'm doing okay. 'Cause it goes on and on and on, like the words in the saddest country song. She goes walking through my mind, and I still follow you, baby. Just when it feels like fire ain't getting stronger, wanna love you a little longer. Oh yeah, love you a little longer. Pulling up to this Missouri town ain't the same as it used to be. Mile markers, memories seem to cling to me, and all the words she said are burning down back roads in my head. But I'm okay, yeah, I'm okay, yeah. 'Cause it goes on and on and on, like the words in the saddest country